Hello everyone, happy early Halloween. Welcome to Today in the NA. I'm Vinny Paracelli. We've got another good one for you in store today as we've got players making commitments, great games coming up this weekend, and we've got players being recognized by NHL Central Scouting. Let's get into it. Brendan Dumas of the New Jersey Titans has committed to Sacred Heart University. The leading scorer for the Titans has 17 points in 14 games this season, 5 goals and 12 assists. The forward from North Attleboro, Massachusetts has 25 goals and 76 points in 76 career games. And of course, he just won the Robertson Cup with the Titans a few months ago. Bismarck Bobcats leading scorer Evan Hunter has committed to Bemidji State University. From Appleton, Wisconsin, Hunter has 7 goals and 14 points through 12 games this season. Minot Minotoro's forward Hunter Longy has made his college decision. He will be attending American International College. The Collinsville, Illinois native is tied for the team lead in scoring as he has 5 goals and 15 points. He's in his 4th year in the league and has appeared in 164 games. He has 61 goals and 141 points in that time. Ronan Walsh of the Aberdeen Wings has committed to the University of New Hampshire. He has 4 goals and 8 points in 13 games this season. He is in his 2nd year with the club, and in his career he has 25 goals and 41 points in 57 games played. NHL Central Scouting put out their players to watch list, grading a number of players from North America and Europe, and there were a handful of NHL players that made it on to the final list. We got Caden Casey of the North Iowa Bulls, a native of Elk River, Minnesota. He is off to a great start in his rookie season in the NAHL. The St. Lawrence commit had 4 points at the NHL Showcase, and for the year has 7 points in his first 13 games. St. Cloud Norseman defenseman Chase Cheslock, who committed to play Division I for St. Thomas back on October 6, has put up 1 goal in his first 12 NAHL games. The native of Rogers, Minnesota scored his first career goal, which was also the game winner on October 22nd in a 3-1 win against North Iowa. Chippewa Steel goaltender Adam Guyon is off to a solid start this season. In 10 games played, he has posted a record of 6-4 with a .241 goals against average and a .932 save percentage. Another goaltender on that list is Thomas Kieswetter of the Corpus Christi Ice Rays. He has a 1-7-1 record in 10 appearances so far this season. The Princeton commit currently has a .337 goals against average and a .900 save percentage. Finally, we've got Janesville Jets forward Christopher Pelosi, who is committed to play hockey for Quinnipiac. He is off to a great start as well for the Jets. The native of Sewell, New Jersey, is currently 2nd on the team in scoring with 10 points, 8 goals and 2 assists in 13 games to date. We've got some great series coming up this weekend. We're going to highlight one from every division. Let's start in the Central, where it seems first place is always on the line every weekend. The Austin Bruins will be visiting the Aberdeen Wings. The Bruins sit atop the division with 17 points on the year, and although Aberdeen is in 4th place, they sit just 2 points back and have picked up at least a point in each of their last 5 games. These teams split a series 2 weeks ago in Austin. Now they head back to Aberdeen for a set of games at the Odie. In the East, the Northeast Generals head to the Middletown Ice Arena for the first time since their heartbreaking Game 5 loss to the Titans back in the East Division semifinals. New Jersey swept Northeast in a series in Attleboro 2 weeks ago. The Gens will be looking for some revenge this time around. In the Midwest, Janesville and Fairbanks came into last night tied for 2nd place in the division, but a 3-1 win for Janesville put the Jets ahead for now. They still got 2 more games in their series this weekend. It should be a good one as both clubs try to get that edge in playoff positioning. Finally, in the South Division, we've got Amarillo, we've got New Mexico. They both have identical records at 7-2-1 and sit tied for 2nd behind Lone Star. Obviously, both teams have been playing very well. Amarillo split with Odessa last weekend, while New Mexico split with the Mudbugs. Given how tight that top half of the South Division is, these points will be crucial in the postseason race down the stretch. 28 games for you to watch on NAHL TV this weekend. Follow the league on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Be sure to download the NAHL app for up-to-the-second scores, stats, and standings. If you haven't already downloaded episode 4 of the Short Shifts podcast, please do that now and listen to the great interview that Brandon Hofstra and myself had with Kyle O'Kane, former NAHL player and 2-time Robertson Cup champion. That will do it for us this week on Today in the NA. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the show. I'm Vinny Paracelli. We'll see you next week.